Walker is very upbeat and
spectacular, but better than it was last.
Pitching rubber. He started there last year, then moved over. So that glove comes set just in front of his face. Shorten that arm swing and maybe get to that desired release.
With the Angels last year. Foul
there, and Marshall was late.
And it's just off the corner he faces.
Saw a lot of last year.
And back-to-back walks. The 0-2. A well-hit ball towards the left field corner, and this is going to be off the wall on the fly. This will get a run home for the Phillies. It'll be an opposite field. Keep the infield back except for Guerrero at first and bring them back in the next inning.
Ahead, what if this thing gets up into 30 and 35 pitches?
We are told is a 2-inning appearance today. Ground ball down to third. And the throw across the diamond in time to get him.
Of Yusei Kikuchi.
Second and third one out. The batter is Josh Harrison. 0-2 again. And a fly ball to left field. Not that deep. Over in left center. Clement makes the catch. Tagging the runner will come in to score as Bohm slides in. DHing today for the Phillies. And a time DH.
And they want to make a change.
It's kind of Kikuchi's spot to lose right now.
And he's implementing them, but you got to carry him over into the right 7. You're basically questioning the umpire. They don't love that.
And this one hit high and pretty deep to center field. Kiermaier is back and has room. And finally, Kikuchi gets out of it. Back on the mound. Here today, 28 years of age.
Array of pitches. Spinning the baseball is a little too much.
And strike.
Catcher number 72, Max McDowell.
Good breaking ball, lefty. That's a very sharp pitch right there too. And we talked about the two different ones. The slider's still a pretty good breaking ball, but I think the curveball, we'll call it, is what he wants to incorporate just to give
to their minor league system. 29 years of age, hit 190. Things differently this season.
I am liking what I'm watching. 4 moves, but a little more subtle this year.
You got 3 different things going on.
But in doing that, you're taking away from a very important part of the game, and that's receiving pitches. Because number one, you want to make
receiving or the framing a little bit more this year.
Get this baseball for now. We'll get one between innings. Almost that here we go again, and I'm sure that's what's going on between the ears.
But he'll get a swing and
he's always had the confidence to spin the baseball with 2 strikes, and that's a perfect.
He walked and scored in the first. Offs.
Fridays at the top of the lineup, and that is his weakness.
Golfed in the air to left field. That is Gabby Martinez to make the catch. And it's a better top of the second for Kikuchi. 1 walk, and that runner is stranded. Pitch usage this spring. Tell us more.
Well, 2 breaking balls. We saw the slider cutter combination last year a lot. Now it's kind of turned into a slider and a curveball, but
to 5 innings. So
a lot of times against the righty, that means fastballs up and bury.
And there's the first.
A fastball. This breaking ball is going to have to be really good.
Have Jansen take charge. This one is popped up. Kikuchi will make the catch. Who says pitchers aren't athletes? Plate appearance, and Cave just asked to step out before the first. And a big bear hug and say, you can do this. What he had at times in Seattle.
You respect the stuff, the talent that he has. You just want to see it come to fruition.
Pulls a ground ball to the right side.
Well, Danny Jansen can have an impact behind the plate like any catcher. So when we see him catching Yusei Kikuchi, that 4.5 ERA, not phenomenal, but way better than we see others catching him. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fastball usage. We saw that in that at bat against Alec Boehm. I thought the pitch sequencing was excellent. And the reason, because normally last year we didn't see a fastball in that situation. Instead, we see, does it matter? Not really, but it matters.
And a certain pitch?
I think number one, Danny, and the knowledge he has behind the plate. Now he's trusts him.
3 up, 3 down. Go the Phillies in the third. Don't know if that's all for Kikuchi, but if it is, it ends on a better note. Was to get him to 75 today, so he's obviously battered by the third. It was 3 up, 3 down. And a bouncer to short. Big hop for Bichette. And Harrison retired 1 down. And here comes John Schneider. So he's true to his word. 75 was the number. This at bat ends at 76. And I'm sure Schneider will probably have some encouraging words to say, Joe. Again, it didn't start well, but it ended on a better note.
Very good way to end it. And confidence is a wonderful thing. And I think Yusei can walk off the mound this afternoon with some confidence.